All right, good morning. Today we are going to be doing two things. One, reviewing your first assignment, Me to a T. And two, we're going to be learning how to write a respectful and polished email. Email etiquette is extremely important, especially this year in this virtual model. So we're going to have you pause the video, have your teacher pause it, and go ahead, go to our Google Classroom for English and open up your Me to a T. All right, looking at your Me to a T, here are the different must-haves for this assignment. Your name should be on it somewhere. You're a proper noun, so your name should be capitalized, but a nickname is great, what you like to be called. A person you admire, whether that was somebody in the sports world or in the music world or an artist or a writer. A favorite place, a few things you love, a brand name that's one of your favorites, whether it's an artistic supply like a Crayola or a certain type of hockey stick that you enjoy, and then idea nouns that you value, whether it's justice and freedom, peace, creativity, and what is a collective noun you're part of this year. So make sure you have those items, and then in your crew, go around, everyone share a quick proper noun place that you love and a collective noun you're part of this year. We'll go ahead and pause to do that and connect. All right, back at our agenda. Make sure that your Me to a T is submitted, and then go ahead and put your screens on a half ski, just kind of close them a little bit so you can pay attention to what we're going to have going on up here. Email etiquette, so important. We can't tell you the amount of rude emails that we get, and they're not always intentional. It's just we don't think. We just fire off whatever comes to mind. So we're going to look at what to write that will help you get what you want, your purpose in writing that email, and also just keep your relationships intact, like your teacher's happy, your friend's happy with how you phrase things. So a couple examples. Teachers will often get emails that look a little bit like this. Did you grade my stuff yet? Why do I got an F? Okay. Somebody wrote that out of anger. You wrote that without thinking. Try this instead. Dear Mrs. McGonagall, hello, this is Harry Trotter from your third hour English class. I just want to let you know that I submitted my missing taking a risk essay. I hope it'll raise my grade. Thank you. P.S. You're my favorite teacher, and I love today's lesson on action verbs. Have a great evening. This second one is still short and to the point, but it's phrased in a more respectful way, and it also has a connecting greeting to your teacher and a closing, and it's specific. So we're going to take a look at what are some tips and tricks that you can use when writing a polished email. So I'm going to open up this little document. This is going to be shared with you. It's called Email Etiquette. And as it loads, on the top is going to be your assignment, and on the bottom are the different tips that we're going to be reviewing for writing a respectful, polished email. And go this one. It's already, I think, loaded. Oh, here we go. Email etiquette. Go ahead.
All right, so let's take a look at what you need to do to make your email just a bit better or a whole lot better. So first, you're going to use the subject box in the header. You want to make sure and include your name and the class period in the subject box. Perhaps even a hint as to why you are sending this email, like a question about homework. I'm out sick. I need some help. This is going to help me and all of your teachers to know who needs immediate help and what I need to look up maybe before replying. Next, a greeting. Include a greeting. Something as simple as this: Dear Mrs. Bradley or Mrs. Bradley. This is business correspondence. It's a student to a teacher, so using formal titles is important. Next, be polite, please. Your parents taught you manners. Now's the time to use them. Usually you're emailing to ask for something, like some information, some help. Don't make any demands, and don't be rude. If you're upset, give yourself a little time before you hit send. And consider editing or revising your message before sending it. Next, be brief, be positive, and be friendly. We're all busy. Keep your message short and to the point. What is it you need? And what would you like to see happen? Keep it friendly. Remember, we're working together here to resolve any issues and to help you guys out. Finally, proofread your email before you hit send. It's really appreciated. And hey, it's English, so standard academic language is expected. Also, errors can actually distract us from what your message or your concern is.
All right. So you're going to write a brief little email to us. Include your name, and rather than the hour, you're going to actually put, we'll change that to your crew teacher's name. So I know which section you're coming from. So you can put, I'm Sally Jones dash Brink. You're in Brink's cohort, Brink's crew. So I know what hour I can look up in Power School to help you out. And then a little bit about what your email will be about. Then begin with Dear Mrs. So-and-so. And then today you're actually going to email your English teacher. You either have Mrs. McCaskey, me, Mrs. Prentice, or Mrs. Highbloom. And you're going to start off with that greeting, Dear Mrs. Highbloom or Mrs. Prentice. Say hello, and then you're going to write a few sentences just to us, okay? These are some ideas. You can write anything you want, but tell us about your favorite movie. What's the best book you've read? What's your favorite show? What have you been binge watching lately? What's your favorite game that you've pulled all-nighters playing? Where's your favorite place? Where have you been lately? Or what in your room is something that you really value, your favorite item in the world? What's really important to you? Or simply just anything you wish teachers knew about you, or any fun facts, 3 fun facts. Once you've said hello and you've written a brief bit about yourself, just proofread, make sure that my name's capitalized, your teacher's name, your name, and then you may hit send. So just going back to our slides, when we looked at the example, did you grade my stuff yet? Why do I got an F? Okay, those things were not capitalized. You, I. And the second one, Dear Mrs. McGonigal, you've got a greeting there. You've said hello. You've introduced who you are and you've addressed what your email's about. And then you've signed off, which is really great. So today, your assignment is very brief. Include your name, and actually we're going to change this to teacher's name in the subject. Include a greeting, write a short introductory email about yourself, and then you may send it.
And don't forget, it's been a while and you haven't gone on, you've got a little icon down at the bottom that has your email where you can just click on it and open it up. And then you just simply compose a new email. If you're having difficulty, ask your crew teacher. I know they know how to send an email, so they can help you locate that if you're having difficulty.
All right. We look forward to hearing from you and reading those emails. My inbox is going to be full.
Sweet. See you tomorrow.